Everyone. We will discuss about the new education policy as at NEP 2020. It was approved by a Union Cabinet in July 2020. In July 2020, it was the make significant changes in a Indian education system. It was the first education policy in 21st century. So let's begin. Shravani will start now.
Yeah, sure. I think DDP 2020 is the great step. It contains holistic development and gives more importance to critical thinking. Also, uh, creativity is the rather than rote learning. The 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 is the system is gives major change allowing with cognitive development.
I agree, Shravani. Introduction vocational education and internship from class 6 is very practical. It will be help a student to gain a real world skill early on. If however I feel invitations, we will be gain changes in especially in rural area.
That's true, Supriya. Another major highlights in the curriculum is in choosing subject. Student can mix arts, science, commerce. It's a good, but training teachers for a flexible system is crucial.
Yes, I have shared the focus on mother tongue as the medium, yeah, for instruction till grade 5, but it can help the understanding, and it may create a small issue in a state and various languages. So we will stop here and good implement good points. NEP 2020 is a student centric, but proper proper infrastructure are essential to its success. Thank you.
So, in my opinion, I prefer that new education policy gives students opportunity to explore all the fields they are eager to explore, not only the perspectives in which they are forced to study.
It is okay, but student need that fields to expand their scopes in that field.
Yes, of course, because see, goals can be achieved if you have a way and passion about it.
Okay, but
So this new education policy helps to students to gain that passion and work on it to achieve goals easily.
okay. I'm an civil engineer, and my MDM related point is MDM related is electrical engineering.
Yes.
But according to my opinion, I don't need any electrical knowledge. Basic is okay, but any electrical advanced knowledge. Uh,
See, MDM is multiple-disciplinary management. In that word, it indicates that it's a minor subject. Means it gives a basic knowledge. There is no burden about it. You know what? And another subject is open elective. That is, you are open to choose your elective. That is also a minor subject which does not need a vast scope of knowledge on it. That is why I say that minor and basic knowledge is necessary of other branches. Maybe in you are from any branch. That doesn't matter at any cost.
You said that it is a basic knowledge,
Yes.
but our subjects are too lengthy,
Yes.
which are equals to the regular means the students which are regularly studied in electrical engineering. We are also facing same question paper with them. It is difficult for us because of we are choosing with the our opinion. We select the civil. Then I would like to study only civil subjects. If I am not able to study that, then I will choose second.
Actually-
But from this, it is very difficult and time consuming for us.
See, actually, we have completed one semester of MDM and OE. We have seen that according to the level of paper, means, if we compare it with other branches which we have got MDM. For example, I have got mechanical as my MDM, means minor subject. If I compare that my MM subject, my minor subject is mechanical. In that mechanical, I got a minor subject analysis of materials. Compared to the mechanical engineering, their subject is structure, strength of material. Understand? Compared to their paper, our paper is so much easy, so much easy. You know that means they have more complicated sums. But in our paper, there are basic sums which we have completed earlier in our branch from civil engineering. Understand?
It can be related with mechanical. Some of the points in civil engineering which are related to the mechanical.
Yes.
But if this civil engineering student has taken the MDM or OE other than the mechanical branch, then it is too much difficult. Suppose civil engineering student has select or by default he gets MDM or OE in ENTC, that is electronics and telecommunication.
Then you select the proper subject.
Yes,
Na?
yes. They
When
have given
selecting
choice.
they are given the choice to select your opinion. So you choose the first option will mechanical. So they will give the mechanical.
And you have given a freedom that you can assure syllabus first of all, because they have provided a syllabus on their website.
First you see syllabus, then fill the option. Then we get the your choosing
But
subjects.
all over branch means all over MDM OE subjects have limited seats. Suppose civil engineering students gets MDM or OE in mechanical or other than mechanical, then he will try to take only MDM or OE in mechanical. But sometimes other departments student also involved in this MDM and OE in mechanical engineering, then he will get too much difficulties in that. If it results into that, he will loses its marks in their core branch, because they have to increase their studies in MDM and OE, which is other than their core subject. Basically, our civil engineering students mainly focuses on the government's exams or any other exams conducted by the government, so that they prepare for the syllabus in civil engineering only. And in such in that cases, if we select or by default he get the MDM or MDM OE or any branch, then he will to spend his too much time on that subject, which results that he will gets very less time to focus on its career or focus on its goal. Sometimes it is dangerous to that students.
You are right, but actually thinking about that, we all are engineers, and we all know that engineers don't study in exam before 1 month. Then other time is for your preparation. That is why. And one semester is of 6 months. If 1 month you give into exam, then you have 5 months to prepare for your government exams or any other competitive exams, which are enough, more than enough. And you are an engineer. That means you are a bachelor student who have a mindset and focus better than other students.
And handle this subject on our own.
And you also have better pressure handling capacity.
It is good, but all students does not have same capability. Some students have less grasping power, some students have too much grasping power. And in mainly the government exams have more consistent students.
That is what I am telling you.
But
If student have less grasping power,
is disconnects or avoid the consistency of that.
actually I have seen all subjects of MDM and OE, IT, ENTC, electrical, mechanical. Mechanical, I have both mechanical that I have seen that
Mechanical separately.
very easy that is.
Ah.
If talking about ENTC, in 12th standard we have studied the Stargates, AND gate, NOR gate. That is the syllabus in ENTC. Not much more than that. Then talking about IT, the subject is Internet of Things. Internet of Things is a very much basic subject in which you learn about the general things of internet, like starting the computer and running the PowerPoint programs and all. That are the basic subjects in IT. And how we can say that these are burden to the students. They can enjoy, in fact.
But why MDM and OE are the necessary to learn, which are not related to our career in our core branch?
How we can see that? How we can say that?
So all OE knowledge taken is basic level. So then basic level knowledge is not
If we-
applicable in career, and our core branch is actual different field.
Our new education policy gives the industrial subject. Then we select the industrial like AIoT, artificial engineering. Use this in your core branch. That your core branch is civil engineering. Use the door automation system is civil engineering. Due to related, it gives the basic knowledge from the AIoT. Then you use the
But there
civil
are
engineering.
limited seats now. All students are not get for that.
This not is the one AIoT, image processing, but AIDS, AIML. There are various.
In our college, there is a limited subjects for MDM and OE. So I think it is not specific for all students to get that particular student. And there is a allotment according to CGPA. So if we want particular subject, then we do not get it. So
And according to diploma students, they have spent their 3 years of education in core branch. And instead, then after it's completed diploma, when he going to the degree in such colleges where MDMO programs are conducted, at that time he will facing the issues like
No,
now
there
we are
is easy
seeing.
for that student because of the core branch subject is past
But
Actually, they have done study of core branch.
core branch. Then
Because
we
of that-
focuses on other subject,
Yes.
other branch.
but there is only MDM and OE are only for name. There is no any use in our career. So what
You
we
can
need to-
placement. You can achieve this placement on this basis of AIoT.
yes, you can say
This system is
that
available in our college.
all over year of studying any single subject, you can face the interview.
Facing after giving some knowledge, we can.
Then it can be easy to all over. You can study this single subject all over the year.
This is not a single subject. After semester change the subject
Yes.
variety
Yes.
which is given to our college.
Individual branch having 30 plus subjects in that field,
core branch.
core branch. But if you can say that if you can study the AIoT, then you can face the interviews related with the AIoT and you can place in such
Company.
companies. You can be able to face the interview.
Yes, able. Because of this learning education policy and industry comes in our college to give your knowledge and practical knowledge, then we able to get this.
You learn
Second
only 2 hours per week. In 2 hours, what will you do?
This-
No, wait.
With
What I want to tell you is-
theory, with practical, with performance. What can you do?
What I want to tell is, in placement season, company asks for the extracurricular works. Understand? This is the extra knowledge you are gaining other than your branch, which will be beneficial for your placements. If company knows that you have the extra knowledge from other branch, that will be must, as we said, that AIoT for civil engineering, 3D printers, knowing about the 3D printers, working and or door automation techniques which are used in civil engineering. If you know extra about that, then it will be useful for your placements.
Suppose you can face the interviews of ITs or ENTs.
Yes.
They select that you have some potential to stand in that company.
Yes.
Then they will pay on you for giving training.
Yes.
Instead of that, if we select the MDM or OE with our core branch related, just like advanced features, means advancement in that field, it can be very helpful because we can select the fields as per our opinion or as per
Yes.
our convenience.
They
Then
can
it can
also-
be very helpful to that students to make his career at a peak level.
Yes, they can also give the options for our core related branch related subject like software related or advancement in construction. In new education policy, there is no any advancement subject. There are only basic or core related subjects.
No, it is an advanced subject, AIS, AIML,
But it is not
AIoT.
related to
Our
our
core
core branch.
branches. They are not focusing in our core
You have to
branches.
pay some
Why?
separate
Why core branch is
on
not
that
related?
subjects.
I think
Why?
they are
Because in learning in, you say door automation, but it is not possible to actually working door.
Why? Not
Because you have only basic knowledge, not a proper
No.
knowledge about that subject. You have
How
only
we
basic
can
knowledge.
design-
It cannot be sufficient.
sufficient to
Some
design
students
actual.
are completed 12 and some just like Python language is completed in 3-4 months and they taking a jobs. What is this is
different.
possible?
This is different.
Why
So
this is
design
This is
work,
related to core
automated
branch
work.
like IT and ENC.
Or the AI ML this is what
He-
related to. It is required to 8 semester given our college.
But
Give the
But
knowledge.
in MDM
Python is a language in 4
only.
months of the course and then we take the jobs.
But
Why
I have-
is-
But this is a coding. This is not application for core related civil engineering branches. Here door automation. Here not coding is working.
One is the door automation. There are various improvement in their AI.
For
Not
design,
is the
for
not
design
is the
door,
AI.
there is all civil aspects are there. Then automation is.
But I have already discussed that 3D printers are there, not in India till date, but there are foreign countries working on it, and 3D printers work on artificial intelligence and coding, basic knowledge. If you know coding, then you will know how to run the 3D printers and build these constructions easily.
But they also want to have the basic knowledge of engineering related to civil branch.
We get that knowledge in.
But there is no any provision in NEP for that.
No.
They are give civil engineering student in electrical degree, likewise.
and they said that if you got the departmental courses such as mechanical, electrical, ENDC, they do not give any certificate.
No,
It
they
is
provide
only-
certificate.
No.
If
It is only industrial
Invest.
courses.
That is what
This
I
is for
certificate.
open elective subject, not a MDM. MDM is given in certificate minor degree in that different.
OE.
This is related to OE.
And
Then the waste of time is
your
over.
education policy is not all about the MDM and OE. It is also about the vocational training. As I said, that training is important. They also provide vocational training as the students' choices. They
Therefore-
also give vocational training choices to the students. That
Then
it
company
helps.
will be in loss because they spend too much time to give you training. Then what you do in your field?
Yes.
Then anyone
Right.
can, if any person can give the proper training, then he can able to do that jobs.
What is the purpose of degree we pursue?
What I say is training is given everywhere. Even though if you get placement from civil engineering, you have to train for 1 year.
But
Then
you have up
You have
up to
studied 4 years.
70%.
You have studied 4 years engineering of civil engineering.
But you
then
got-
also you have to take a 1 year training at a company. Then how much
It
effective it
is
is?
only for safety purpose. You got 75% knowledge of that field related. You only here explain that how will you works.
And that is what it is all with
But
MDM.
in
But
that
this technical knowledge or industry is not related to new education policy. This issue is far away from the.
Why?
It's not is
how
how you can new education policy related to industrial training or not?
industrial
Same.
OE is industrial. MDM
This is not
industrial.
related to core. You say that the is not related to industrial training. We take some internship. To you say the why is not related to new education policy? Why relation?
What do you say? Explain.
What relation between new education policy or industrial training? What issues?
In open elective or MDM,
Wait.
you
one
can
minute.
give the industrial courses.
Wait, 1 minute. You said that you know about the safety during the training after completing civil engineering. Now I am from mechanical engineering. I have a subject industrial
Not
safety.
only mechanical, but also think
industrial
about
safety.
ENTC, IT.
I also think about the NTC electrical. You choose na.
But it is
But
not
vacancies
chosen.
are limited, na?
Vacancies. What is number of vacancies are there? There are various
It
vacancies.
is not
Various
our-
Then we get more marks to choose your subject.
Huh.
Get more marks.
But this is drawback now.
But your choice is depending upon what is
But
your
history
what is
states-
your
but
opinion.
history
Yeah,
states that
yeah,
those
choice their
students will
subject.
be great in their
Yes.
work career.
Yes. I of course I agree with it.
Then,
But
if
what the
we
problem
can,
is,
if you can give them the opportunity or MDM or OE with respect to his marks, then he will be in very poor.
So So you give advice for that choosing
what I
that
said
subject.
is-
Give advice some.
What I said that you said that low scoring marks students go greater ahead. It's okay to get low marks, even though if you got not of your choice MDM or OE, this one can work hard on it and can also go ahead in life. That is not a choice. New education policy, in fact, gives you exploration in your life, not of your only field, but also the field which you want to explore. What my purpose is and what I want to achieve is. That are basic formalities which are given by the new education policy, and it also gives a quality education, in my opinion, because you get to know about the various branches other than your branch. See what you said, that you have to prepare for competitive exams. You are doing the extra work. Understand? If you do extra work on your college only, and these subjects are taught by teachers, this doesn't need any extra tuitions, any extra efforts, any extra whatever you say. You have to give exams just like our departmental papers. That is the
That is
perspective.
the main point. For that exams, we have to separate prepare.
Why to prepare separate? If teachers tell you syllabus, if teachers give you notes, if teachers
The lectures are conducted only 2 hours in a week, and they studied whole chapter in a week. That is in 2 hours.
that is enough. No, if you want to get a basic knowledge,
There are limited portion and
I
on
think
that
these are
subject.
distract only from our core branches. Not that there is any detailed study about that subject. So what is the use of that subject?
Listen. If you can give the MDM or OE to the students with related his branch, such as advancements in that field, or suppose some students going to be government preparations, then he will can you give them aptitude reasoning lectures instead of that MDM OE?
first of all, government exams. You are talking about government. How you can say that only civil engineering students are preparing for government exams?
That
Many of students are preparing for government exams.
Yes.
That can be from IT, ENTC,
Yes.
electrical, mechanical,
For that students.
AIDs. They also study our subjects, civil engineering subjects. They don't have any important or as according to you, but not according to them.
I
But
am
they
not
also
speaking
do the-
about only our field. We can speak from all over the fields related in conducted in our college. Now consider not only civil, consider all our branches.
Yes, that is what I want to tell you. New education policy is a policy which focuses on exploring, giving students the exploration, quality type of education, and giving them time to do whatever they want to do in a particular field other than their proper subjects.
Then
And if you compare with the syllabus is much very easy to handle, and we are all engineers. We
When
don't-
that situation and
Yes.
subjects.
It's okay. It is related about MDM and OE. But what about marking system and other?
marking system is also
Marking system is so weak because on teachers having to rights to give mark to the students.
In what point of view we say that this is weak?
teachers required too much answers. Single one question is asked for the 5 marks. For 5 marks we can explain them and give the advantages, disadvantages. It is sufficient. But they requires too much long answers,
Detailed answer for 5 marks.
which is time consuming, and our paper time is limited. If we write the 2 to 3 4 pages for single 5 mark question, then what will we?
We do not cover the paper in limited time.
Limited time. This is a disadvantage for us.
This can be aspect, but as we see that our papers are also lengthy. Our papers are also lengthy and time consuming, but we write answers there also. But there are the basic papers, and the questions are also much basic that we can write from our own point of view. This can give them new ideas also, because see, teachers also teach the student, but students can also explore in that subject through using AI, chat GPTs and all, and increase their answers, which will give a new scope to teacher to the teaching next students. That is what we are giving a new knowledge to the upcoming students. Understand? This can also be effective thing.
Our video is too lengthy. Finally,
You want to stop here?
conclude that the new education policy is helpful
This
for
is
us.
very
Up to
vast
some-
subject.
Up to some extent.
Yes, yes.
From next year, we are requesting our faculties or dean of to provide some chances, to provide some.
Actually,
And
actually,
more seats for direct secondary students.
actually, I was
Seats as well as give chances to the students to choose
subjects according to their choice.
yes, subjects according to their choice, and they can be focuses on students' point of view.
Actually,
Not
we have
only industrial, they can be think about to student point of view. Some students are weak, some students are strong.
Yes.
For medium way, all students are facing. So it is point.
According to me, everything has two sides. Maybe there are some of loopholes. According to them, loopholes can be filled, and better new education policy can be worked.
Okay, thank you.
Let's stop. Thank